If I was speaking with a young person that is looking at their options in the future, considering going the trade route, considering education, college education, things like that, I would encourage everybody to stay open to the technical side of the construction and glazing industry. This world is always going to need craftspeople, and this world didn't build itself and it's not going to build itself. So the more that people can learn the technical skills in any industry, it's going to become a dangerous weapon, a really powerful weapon in future industries and economies.
Every year, every couple of years, everything's evolving, everything's changing, and there's never enough to learn. You could never max out what you learn. Like I said, I'm going on 12 years, and for me, that's still young, especially in the trade with these guys. I got guys that I'm working with that are 30 years in the trade, but you can never know enough.
What I enjoy the most about glass is we're not doing the same thing every job. It is a good trade. It's highly involved. It's not like doing concrete where your tolerance is an inch. Here is a 16th. So if you're intricate and you like to do finish work, then this is definitely the job for you.
When I started working for Aragon, I came in as a driver and just delivering systems and parts to job sites. After about 6 months, I was offered a position. So I was cutting material on an auto saw, and I was proficient in it. So they asked me if I was interested in learning to operate CNC machinery. And of course I was willing and able to do it. So I said yes. And I've been doing that for the past 2 years. There's a lot of opportunities in the glass industry. I wish I would have learned about it sooner.
Coolest part in working in glass is being able to see the finished product. We get to see all the shiny glass metal windows. When we drive by the building, once it's finished, you can point it out and say, I helped build that building. I would tell young women that are considering joining the glass industry to not be intimidated, that there's a lot of room for growth.
I got a house, I got a truck, I got a family, I can afford things. And I got 0 college debt.
What I love about the glass industry is you get to see a project from day one all the way to the end. And when you're done with that project, there's a lot of things you're going to learn along the way. There's a lot of hands-on training. At the end of a project, you get to say, hey, I had a piece over in that project. See those 2 towers at the Grand? I was able to put some glass in there. See those escalators, canopies? That was me. And you get to walk away with something that you can share with your family for generations to come.
I think any young person that is looking at their career and what they want to do with their future should absolutely consider the glass industry. I think that this world is always going to need architectural, glass and glazing, facade people to help build these beautiful buildings, to help get involved in all of the operations, all of the estimating sales, all the manufacturing, fabrication. The industry is a lot wider than I think a lot of people realize from the outside looking in. And I think that anybody considering a career should definitely look down the glazing path because it's vast, there's a lot of opportunity, and our industry really needs it. We need young, fresh talent, and it's really ripe for the taking.